It is a morning in America, and you are looking at the Tennessee River from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm here at Ross's Landing, what's called Ross's Landing, which is really the initial spot of the birth of Chattanooga. Um, Ross and his wife kept a Cherokee trading station here, maintained a trading station here. Um, and this is what first became known as Ross's Landing to the uh, settlers or the English, however you want to look at it, and later became Chattanooga. Certain things here commemorate the birthplace of this city in Tennessee. Um, that's sort of the old pylons there to commemorate the past. That's the way I read that. Um, they're on the Tennessee. And then you got this to keep the Atlanta Braves fans happy, I guess. Um, now, this is an odd sort of thing here. I haven't read the plaque there. Um, I don't know. What they're doing there is playing stickball. Um, is the word that's on the plaque there, and it's called stickball, and it was a way of showing manhood and a way of uh, gaining property and land and territory. It's not the stickball you would imagine with like children and boys on the streets of New York. No, this stickball, from what the plaque said, was very violent, very vicious. Okay, I'm not sure why it's here. Because what the English and the settlers did, um, actually, right here at Ross's Landing, is this was part of the Creek War. Um, and Andrew Jackson and where the Cherokee were rounded up here um, at Ross's Landing, and products no longer coming in, but products then going out, mostly filled with Cherokee, as the settlers uh, decimated the tribe and sent them out of the state, the entire state, in what became known as the Trail of Tears. And there's markers all over Tennessee marking that horrific uh, uh, that horrific march of baton, if you will, of leading the native tribe out of Tennessee on basically what was a death march. I'm shooting this on the 23rd, so bear with me here, if you can. This is a fountain, a flowing fountain here at the landing site. Again, more commemoration of what is really the birthplace of Chattanooga, Tennessee. And the fountain is quite extensive. Now imagine like a lot of water coming down here. This is all gushing water coming down here, okay? And it's coming down and whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. All right, just, and you got all those symbols across the way, and this leads all the way up. Okay? And so you got water, you got those beautiful symbols, and it's whoosh, 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 make a lot of noise, and then it pools here, right at Ross's Landing and the Tennessee River. Okay. Further complementing this is the Tennessee Aquarium right there. Okay, or at least a part of it. It is one of the largest aquariums in the world. That's why it's called Tennessee Aquarium, I suppose, instead of Chattanooga Aquarium. So let's go higher still, shall we? All right. Now we are topside, street level here. And if you notice, this is, again, water rushing down here, okay? From different sources, and what begins as a little trickle, a little creek, gains power and prestige and might when it meets down at a river, lake, ocean. Not a novel concept. I've seen it before, but an apt one, being the location here at Ross's Landing, Tennessee River, and the Tennessee Aquarium. One more thing before I let you go here. Let's go just a little bit higher, shall we? Just a little bit higher. All right. And we're still not there for the Bluff. This is called the Bluff District, overlooking the Tennessee River. This has museums, this has restaurants, this has cafes, and such. The Bluff. And housing. Plenty of housing. I spent an extra month in Nashville, primarily, to kill time, to get my leg and my foot rehabilitated enough because after reading of Chattanooga, I knew I was going to be doing some hiking. And I knew I would want to do some hiking. So the hiking I just showed you here in what, 3 blocks is it's all city hiking. This is city hiking. We haven't got to Lookout Mountain. We haven't got to the caverns and you know, this is the man-made hiking. To see what you want to see and to get where you want to get. So it's Chattanooga, and I am so glad I am here. And I am so glad. Well, I'm not really glad. I had to pause in Nashville and certainly Memphis like I had to. But it's all paying off now with Chattanooga all around me.